Hi, I just wanted to show a video of my jank-ass wood stove. Um, so I bought this guy off Amazon, not gonna say the brand, I don't know. It works, kind of. I had to do all kinds of stuff to it, like, there was like this little strip stuff down here on the bottom. It was, what's the word I look for? Seals it, you know? Anyways, I took off the bottom so we have more airflow. I drilled some more holes in it. Um, this is how I use it. I had this like little bread pan maybe, and then like an extra tripod stand. I got a bunch of those. Well, let me get back in the video there. Okay. So, yeah, the airflow sucked on it. Didn't put out a whole lot of heat. I was cold all the time. So, I found that little pan and I prop it up like that. And look at that fire. Yeah, it's toasty. I live in a tent that is not insulated, as you can see. And let's see, what was the temperature? I think the lowest I've had the temperature outside so far was like 20 degrees. And I had it about 75 in here from this little guy. Um, and that was quite a bit because I have it jank rigged. But it works, man. Um, let's see, what else was I gonna say about it? The little pan, little bread pan, whatever. I got it propped up, and it keeps. What that does is it keeps all the smoke from coming back out because it does. It's like if I take that off, all the smoke just kind of pours out. It doesn't matter if I have the damper fully open. It doesn't care. Um, so yeah, put that there. Keeps the smoke from coming out, but also allows all this heat and everything come out. And then I got a little charging or rechargeable fan back behind it blows. That's pretty cool. These little post thingies that's on top is more of that tripod, little extra stand. And what I do, oh, let me get around here. Old man noises, just don't mind those. Is I put that on it, and that's one of the ways I cook. Yeah, so that way it ain't on top, just like burning everything. But and then if I do like I want to boil some water or whatever, I'll put that on top. But look at this thing. Well, let me take this back off. God, it's hot. So much heat coming out of it. All right. So I mean, this thing's kind of janky. I really need a new one. You might not be able to see it. It warped really bad. I guess I got it too hot. Whatever. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, just a jank setup. Some of my other videos, you see why I have a heavy duty cat poop scooper down there. I'll use that and get the coals out and reuse them. Shake all the ashes off, and yeah, that works really well. I'll do that. Separate the ashes and the coals. Like start fires a lot easier. And then I use one of the extra dog bowls and I put the coals in too, so it's all metal stuff. I had these really cool gloves I was using a lot. These they're just grill gloves. They're cool. My dog chewed up one because he likes gloves, and pants and boots, and he doesn't just chew them up; he eats them. Um, yeah, so that's exciting. But I was kind of sad that he chewed one up because it was my left-handed one, and I'm right-handed, and I'm always using my left hand to do stuff, and then my right hand for the other stuff. So that sucks. But there's my fire. I keep my wood over here. I gotta go split more, man. It's like I do go through a lot of wood, but also I don't have this thing going all the time. Normally, nighttime when I'm cooking, I'll have it going. Right now I'm cold, so I went ahead and started it. Don't you be like that. That's bad. Look at that face. Look at it. Don't you get me. You're on camera. Oh, just so many kiddies. But stuff's kind of a mess too. I don't know how much I just showed the tent. It's a mess, man. It's a tent. But kitties everywhere. Oh, there's your dog. All right. Yeah, that was my video on my stove. I mean, I've got all kinds of other stuff. I got this really cool. I guess I can throw it in here too. This right here is my solar setup, and it is what it is. It's a pretty big solar setup. It doesn't really work the greatest, and probably because I don't get the sun that I really would like to get. Just where I'm at. Or I hooked it up wrong. I don't think I did. But anyways, the whole point that I was saying here that was really cool is this box. I told my neighbor, he's a buddy of mine. It's like, hey, I wanna build a box, or I wanna find a box that I can put batteries and stuff in. He's like, well, what do you need? And he came over and got dimensions and everything, and he built that in a day. and brought it up here to me. And I was like, okay, that's cool. That's like one of my prized possessions now. I think the thing's awesome. I told him he can make them and sell them, but he was like, no, 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 I ain't doing that. So it was worth a shot. Yep, you know what? Oh, one of my other favorite things I did is I have this swingy chair I bought years ago, and it's just been like in my storage over here forever. I just left it and was like, no, I don't have any room for that. I don't have time to really just sit outside in the chair. If I'm outside, I'm doing something. I finally figured out, oh, and I was like, I don't have room in the tent for that. Finally said, screw it one day and put it in here. I love this thing. It's like one of the like main things in here now, and it's where I sit. And sometimes I even sleep in this thing. I got a little chair over here that I'll lay across. But anyways, cool addition. I like it. I've also got all my tattoo stuff that's over here. I used to do tattoos a lot when I was younger. Not a professional by any means, but I think I'm gonna start doing some videos on some tattoos and start touching up some of mine, and see what happens. Well, hey, Seer. And here's my boy. He's the one that chewed up the glove. All right. Until next video.